Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy Black Matter Wolf here today, and I am bringing you another video. And today I'm bringing you a server review, and this server is called BoholmCraft 2.0, and this is the first thing you see when you log in. I have a couple of people bothering me, Lion, new chick, girlfriend. Alright, and it's just a normal faction survival PvP type server, and all you really do is just go around, survive at PvP, use your faction to become the greatest empire ever. And this is the staff area. The staff area consists of 7, maybe 6 to 7 people that control the server, watch over. This right here is the owner. His name is Guzaii, otherwise known as Jesper sometime on the server, and he is the owner and the one that pays for the server monthly. This is me. I'm the co-owner. YOLO. This is Andy, or known as HecticMonsta. He is the moderator. That is Supa. He's the other owner. He's sort of like a co-owner, but he gets the GM instead of the co-GM. This is Knifeman. He's the admin, and he is just a cool guy. This is Flex Luther. She's just the owner's wife. This is Liberty. She's the newest mod, and she's pretty cool. This is Autumn, the most important VIP we have on the server. She's been here since the start, just like me, and she's been on them almost the most. This is Ryan. He has the most hours on the server and is also a VIP++, just as she is. And that's the staff. Over here we have the donator area. The server's pretty new, and this is the first donator we have. He donated $5. Not enough to get the donator rank, but just enough to get the respect and stuff he gets for doing it, for donating. And this is pretty much just the spawn. All the spawn is just a really... I'll show you guys. This is the spawn. That's on rendering. That's nice. I'll try to stay in the middle and look around. Sorry if you guys hear talking in the background. That is my dad. Alright, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little areas that have nothing in them except for this one, so 7. Those are called districts. And the districts are things or areas that we're using for spawn to have different things. This right here, this is the trading district. It's still a work in progress, just as spawn is. The districts will be used such as faction information districts and all types of other districts. Maybe a staff district, I don't know. That is the portal most likely for DayZ, and that is the portal for Creative World. The Creative World is only accessible by VIP++, and the only way to get VIP++ is rather you were one of the people on the original server, which is BoholmCraft 1.0 or version 1, or if you play for more than 4 to 6 months, I think it is, on the server, which I've been on here since it started, so about a year or so, and it's started a couple of times, and just pretty much it's just connected around, and that's about it. Now when you fly up and spawn, you'll notice looks like sort of like a flower. The flower is called a white lotus. The reason I made the middle of spawn to look like a white lotus is just because that's the flower of peace and tranquility, and that's all the server is really about, especially when I'm on, because I'm the co-owner of the server, as I told you guys earlier. Now the owner of the server, Guzaii or Jesper, he is Scandinavian. He's not on as much, or is on most of the time when I am, or us Americans, but he is a very nice and intelligent person, and if you get to know him, you can really have a good conversation with him, even if he is Scandinavian. And there's just pretty cool guys here. Super, he is Mexican, but he's American. Knife is... I don't know what Knifeman is. Hectic, Andy, is American. I'm American. Autumn's American. Ryan's American. Well, actually, he's German, but he lives in America. Flex is... She is Steam. She is, I don't really know what she is. She's a mix of everything, but she does live in America and California. Liberty, she is an actual American. She's full-on American, and that's about it. Terraria, I'm not really sure what he is, but he's a pretty cool guy. Another Steam. And this is one of the new people. I don't know why she's standing right here in front of the donator area trying to act special, but she's a new person. And these are Guzaii guards. The reason they're called Guzaii guards is because when I was a kid, about 5 years old, they had these things called Guzaii the Bear. And seeing Guzai's name, or the owner, Guzaii, every time I saw it, I first read it as Guzaii, so I decided to make his name Guzaii. Not call him Guzaii the Bear because it's kind of funny when he gets mad, so I called these guards Guzaii guards. And that's pretty much the spawn. Now, when you join the server, the first thing you're going to get is a little I guess you'll call it a starter kit. When you get the starter kit, what you got to do is probably put on the armor, then go out of that exit over there, walk over there, leave, walk past there, you can see through that water, through there and leave, pass through there, all the way over there, and leave through the trading district, or do the same thing over there and leave. It's just a survival world. But if you want to get more complex into the server has 2 other worlds. Well, actually 4 other worlds, but the other 2 are classified information. This is the creative world. The creative world is for only VIP++ accessible, like I said earlier in the video. When you join the creative world, griefing is not allowed. If you're griefed, you'll rather lose your rank or you'll get temp banned for a certain amount of days and then lose your rank, depending on how serious the grief is. This is the first thing you'll see when you spawn in, just because this is the creative spawn. See a nice little sign? You can change between creative mode and survival mode. The survival mode sign is very glitched right now, but we are working on it. You can fly around, you find a spot, and you can build whatever you want. I'm not really going to show anything because most of this is not... Some of this is really nice, but some of it looks really stupid, and some of it's just derpy building by some creators, or creative builders, and I have no idea what this is. Like I said, they build random stuff. We don't tell them what to build, they just build what they want. And down here, just a couple of things. Now this is something I enjoy about the creative world, is because somebody actually took the time and built this nice little village. There's another village in progress right now known by, built by Ryan Baum, which I mentioned earlier, is the longest, or the person that is on the longest, or the most. And he is building a town, which I'll make a review on that guy later for you guys, because so far it's really nice. But somebody has actually taken the time and built a little town by hand. I don't know who built it, but whoever did build it, I do give props to. If you're watching this video, dude, you're awesome. I like your build, and I like your style of building. It looks really nice. Now, back to spawn, and I'll show you guys the DayZ world. The DayZ world is pretty much just a... It's kind of like... Oh, I don't have my game button. It's kind of like a zombie survival, or kind of like the DayZ servers, but it's just, you don't have to do all that survival. You used to, but all the chests have been looted and they barely ever respawn. So what you gotta do is, as soon as you log in, you gotta kill zombies, obviously, because it's DayZ. What are you gonna kill? Floating, fluffy things. Now when you join, you're gonna get a little kit, and it'll be leather boots, a full set of leather armor, but the cap will have protection 1 and fire protection 1. You'll also get a sharpness 1 sword and an orange and 1 orange wool. The orange wool indicates how many times you've been on. I've thrown all my orange wool away, and I have iron armor because I've been on here a lot, because I'm the co-owner and I go on a lot. Now when you're a certain rank, you get to a point where you start getting money from killing these zombies, such as $25. But when you come here, you can also, there's a plugin called MCMMO. Most of you probably know what MCMMO is, and you probably know how to use it. So people come here to, I should say, farm, because sometimes people are real d-holes and stand here and just kill zombies, just kill everything. Now obviously I can kill everything just because my sword is just that awesome. Now when you come here and you see other people, you cannot PvP. We turn PvP off because the sore fact that every time somebody saw somebody, they'd kill them instantly, and they keep spawn camping from right here, which I'm working on that. I'm working on changing that. Up there's a spawn, you can't get back. It's a one-way turn. Now over there is a house. Your building is enabled in this world. You are able to build and survive as much as you want, but most people don't make it very long because they die really fast and they're really stupid, don't know how to PvE. But otherwise, some people do survive, like my friend, like the owner. He did this completely legit, and he's built that thing. I don't know what it is, but it is something other than nothing. Killed you, midget. And what you gotta do is just survive, pretty much. And it's just the DayZ plugin to keep spawning. Now, one thing I have to warn you about is that the plugin is still in early beta. So if you're, say, underground, and you're just walking around in the caves, mining, trying to get some resources, the zombies will spawn down there with you, and they will kill you. But if you're close enough to a wall, the zombies will spawn on the wall, and they will die on their own, but you don't get anything out of it because they're just dying in the wall. And most of the time it lags you out because the server has to go through a lot of rendering and taking care of stuff. And that's pretty much about it. Let's go back to spawn, and let's end it off there. No, yeah, pretty much just end it off here because that's all I got to show you guys. But that's BoholmCraft 2.0, and it's a really good server. I love it. I personally love it, just because, not because I'm the co-owner, but just because I've been here since the birth of the server, and I just love it. This is my wife, sister me123. She's been with me for a long time. This is Ryan. He's my best friend. He's also the one that's been on the server the most, the absolute most, besides the owner himself. And he's a really close friend. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. The link to the server website will be in the description, as long as well with the IP. And I don't know, I might make the IP appear on the screen if I'm not lazy, but otherwise it will be in the description, and a list of all the staff will be in the description, as well as people you should know that you shouldn't mess with, such as Ryan. He will kill you. I'm sorry, but he will do it. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, and another thing. If you guys want me to keep making Pokemon videos, just tell me. I don't mind making them. They're fun. I enjoy it, but I haven't gotten any feedback from them, and I really want that. Otherwise, I'll stop it, you know? I don't mind. If you guys don't like the content that I put out, just tell me, and I'll just be like, alright, whatever. And I'll just keep doing Minecraft. But otherwise, I'm going to keep doing Pokemon. So, yeah. And another thing, well, another thing, I guess. The server owner, Guzaii, Jesper, he has his own YouTube channel, which, if you guys go to my channel, when you see Black Matter Core Team, that is him. That's this guy right there. That is Guzaii, that is the owner of the server, and he is also my partner in YouTube. No homosexuality intended, because we both have wives and girlfriends. But, he's a very close person to me. He's more like a brother, if anything, and, you know, I'd kill somebody if they mess with him, and sure, he'd do the same for me, but sometimes I wonder. And that's about it. Don't forget to tell me what you guys want. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Just make sure, you know, have fun. Hope you join the server. Can't wait to see all of you on here. See you guys.